This is the first time I worked with the third graders, so I was not too sure if they knew how to work in groups. So at the very beginning, before I started the lesson, I did a quick dynamic with the group for them to talk about what animals they have in their home and to teach them the type of participation I wanted them to do during the class.
3 crowds. Well, how many people have pets? How many people have pets? How many people would like to have a pet? Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you two to tell each other about your pets. I want you two to tell each other about your pets. I want you two to tell each other about your pets. I want you two to tell each other about your pets. Not me, Rafael. I want you to tell Arturo about your pet. Start talking. How many people have lizards as a pet? I am going to try to draw a lizard. I know you have 1,000 questions you want to ask me, right?
We ask to you or to us too?
That is a very good question, my dear friend Emiliano. And what do you think the answer is, Diego? Diego's very, very smart. Yes, I will be asking questions to you, and you'll be asking some questions to me, okay? But before we do that, you see these words here? You see these words right here? Yes? Okay.
I wrote the words on the board, and I asked the students to read them out loud to me in order to find out if they could actually read the words correctly, and they did.
Who can read this word for me? Luis, read it for me.
Braid.
Excellent. Very good job. Braid. All right. Who can read this one for me? Yes.
Breadcrumbs.
Perfect. This group is going to be number 1. Okay? You're number 1. Group number 1. I want you to tell me what these words mean. Talk in your groups. Group number 2. Tell me what these words mean.
After I divided up the words for each group to analyze, there were 1 or 2 words that the students did not know. So when they came up to me and mentioned they did not know the word, I guided them on how to find the meaning of the word by themselves.
Talk in your groups and tell me what those words mean. Now, group number 1, you said that you had braid and breadcrumbs, right? And you said, but Miss, I don't know what that is, right? And what did I do? I said, please look at the story and read the sentence. And it says here, read it for me really loudly.
She wears it in one long braid.
Now, one long braid. Look at the pictures. Okay. Oh my goodness. What do you think braid is? You figured that out all by yourself? Excellent job. Wow. Look what she did, everybody. I asked her to figure out what this was. And I asked her to read the sentence. And she read, she wears it in one long braid, and look at the picture. And she looked at the picture and she said, this must be braid. You guys did an excellent job.
My main objective was to identify how much students were able to listen and to understand English. So after they listened to the story, I went from group to group to listen to the language that they were able to produce, so I know what I can do in my next class to make sure that they become more fluent.
So what I want you to do right now is I want you to close the books. It's because I want you to listen to the story. And as you listen to the story, I want you to imagine it in your mind. Now remember, the title of the story is The World's Greatest Sandwich. Are we ready?
Today, our neighborhood is having a block party. It starts around 4 o'clock. My mom is working, so I'm going early because I want to help set up. The party is in Kim's.
Okay, in your groups, say 3 things you listened to. What are 3 things that happened in the story? Three things? All right, tell me. What are they?
Hungry and work.
I don't know, but give me a complete sentence, not just words.
My mother is work. My mother is working.
Okay, what else?
I am hungry.
Guess what? Some of you did an excellent job listening. And some of you only listened to some words. But that's okay. Because you see the story that we're talking about? You still don't know what the story's about. You have an idea what's going to happen? But what you guys are going to do is that you're going to actually start reading the story and you already know what the words are, right? Everybody, thank you very much for a wonderful class.